to. And in the meantime, I'll go over to our ambassador, Pia Czech. It's incredible to have you here with us today.
Oh, I'm so glad that I have this honor to speak today in front of a lot of leaders and in front of a lot of Zinzino partners. So thank you for this chance. And I'm very sad that I couldn't be in Bali. I really would love to be there. And yeah, with my team partners. Yes, two of the partners actually went to Bali and they're so excited. And next year we will be a bunch of partners. Yes,
I love that. And you're kind of new to the company. I remember, I think I met you for the first time, not very first time, but right, like realize which level you were at was like on the stage during recognition in one of the German events or just before on the backstage. And you, how long have you been with us?
I'm now in December 24. It's almost a year. It's more than a year, yeah. And so
So you're 1 year and 3 months
yeah,
into your career. You hit ambassador already in November, and your
September.
team is growing pretty strongly. And you have some very ambitious goals for this year, I know as well.
Of course, I'm a president already. In
So
my
she is.
heart, in my heart, I'm a president already. Yeah.
So you will be a president in your heart right now. You're already that, and then you'll be it on paper before we end the year, correct?
Correctly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or in the
exactly.
back office, and I believe 100% that you will pull that off and make that happen. So, what excites you the most when you build Zinzino? And then we'll dig in a little bit to the tacticals for the rank up in March and the ECBX campaign. What excites you the most right now?
It excites me to give this chance to a lot of my partners who are starting right now, who have yeah goals to reach the crown, to reach ambassador, and I'm sure that these months are very important for them to reach their goals in this month. And what I want to say is that I know I can feel that a lot of partners are feeling a lot of pressure in this time. And yeah, it pressure is not a bad thing. We need the pressure to put us out of our comfort zone, to get creative and to do things which we want to avoid normally. But I also can feel that some of them are getting, sorry to say this, a little bit cringe. When they talk, you can feel their needy energy. I need you as my partner. I need you as my client to reach my goals. And this is something that makes the business very hard in this time. And I'm sure that everybody can feel that. That when we are not really connected with ourselves and we want to have something so badly, maybe we start to procrastinate or we start to be cringe in this moment. And that people can feel this. The people can feel our energy. When we don't trust in this moment our beliefs, ourselves, then yes, we won't attract them anymore. So, and this is what I want to say, that the people, they should go for their goals in this month. This month is very important, but it's also very important to be yourself in every situation, to reconnect yourself. So when I feel a lot of pressure and I want this goal so hard, then I also take 10 minutes for me to reconnect myself with my why, with my vision. And then I know that when I speak out of this energy, I will inspire, because the people won't be we can't inspire them when we teach them. You have to take this product, or this is your chance, you know what I mean? They won't be getting taught. They want to be inspired, that everything
The
is possible for them, you know. Yeah.
people want to be inspired 100%, and I like that. So when we increase the pressure, it makes us, but it can also break us.
Yeah.
So if you're on that verge where you're feeling that, oh, this is too much, and you can hear your voice kind of go flat, and you're trying to like push your message through. I love the advice, like sit back, take a few deep breaths, ground in center, find yourself, and then remind yourself about some of the basic things that inspired you in the beginning. I call this first principle. I go back to the first principle. What was the emotion I had when I heard about the test the first time? I was curious to find my number. And then the curiosity of that moment comes back. Then I pricked my finger and I sent in my blood. And then I had this anticipation that if the result comes back and the result is either positive or negative, doesn't matter. The result is what it is. But I expected that I might not pass the test. And if I didn't pass the test, I could get some health results by passing the test. But even more than that, I had a business that could take me to millions of customers. We're not quite there yet, but for at least a millions of tests, Nikolai, we've done 1,704,800 or something as of today, growing with over 30,000 months. In just 3 months, we'll do as much as we did in the first 10 years of the business. But there was this anticipation and this excitement. And then I took the product and I got some incredible results myself. And I've seen many other people be so happy from taking them. So now I'm back in that position where if I talk to you, Pia, you'll be excited about listening to my story because I'm filled with energy. And that's what you mean by taking out those 10 minutes to find yourself again and find kind of like we call it the mojo of the feeling that you're in, which is attracting, causing people to want to join us. Any other like specific things you're working on with your team to maximize their results or maximize their activity? What comes first for you? Increasing the activity, or are you more result focused?
I mean, yeah, you have to be focused, but I always say you have to follow what makes you feel happy in this moment. Yeah, people can feel if you have joy while doing this. So we create, for example, we create some events they can join us. So everybody who's starting in this moment doesn't have to have an experience in this business. They can just invite them to a business event, and how to say, we create the vision there. We have this self-confidence already, and so it gets easier to them just to invite them, and that they can hear all the stories of our partners to hear what is possible in this business for everybody. So we have a teacher there. We have somebody who's a dentist, but for example, we have several people, and so I can imagine myself in this business as well. And that this is something that grows in a team. Therefore, you need a team. And so everybody can create such these events, for example, everybody. But you can just go out and grab some people out of the team and do some good stuff where you really enjoy yourself. And this what inspires and what attracts, even if you're at the beginning. I hope you can understand what I want to
Yeah,
say.
no, I got you, and I like that you match people up with other people that they can relate to.
Yes.
Because when those people have success, they realize that success can also happen to me. And then, of course, in this event, they learn the step-by-step approach on how to present the product, how to present the business, and what are the things that works and what are the things that doesn't work. So would you, like, when I come back to you, would you prepare like kind of like what's your top three lines of what you teach to people to connect to say specifically?